So we have two apps. First, we have TrackMyCart user app and a merchant app. So we are currently seeing the user app. We are on the login page, and then we go to the sign up page. Here we could put information like username, email, and password, and a small bio. Currently, we are updating the profile picture, and then we proceed to enter a username. For example, for this ID, we are using Salman Mehboob as username, and then we are entering our email address, that is smy at the something something. Now we proceed to enter the password and a bio. We have set the parameter that email ID should be unique, and then we could almost modify every field. The data on sign up would be sent to a Firebase server from where we could again log in and store the data as well as validate the data. So on clicking on the sign up page, we are able to send the data to Google Firebase. As we're using Firebase for checking email and storing and verification, it gives a layer of checking the authenticity of the user and pops a notification if they're doing something wrong or we are trying to brute force. So there are inbuilt securities measures which are pre-installed. After successful sign in, we could see that we see a lot of vegetables here. These vegetables actually represent the products which are being sold in the nearby area. For example, we have tomato, bananas, and stuff. On clicking on the dialog on the top corner of the app, we could search for all the merchants which are near my area. For example, we have Nitin, Raju Bhaiya, Sham. When we click on Raju Bhaiya, he's a small merchant. We could see the images of what Raju Bhaiya is selling, and we could see a bio about section where Raju Bhaiya is writing about what he's selling, and on click on the arrow button, we could actually go to the Google map and track where the cart of Raju Bhaiya is located in real time, and then we could proceed to go to the cart of Raju Bhaiya and buy stuff. For getting to the cart of Raju Bhaiya, we click on the direction button on Google Map, and then we are given the best possible way to reach that particular point, either by a vehicle or by foot. On clicking on the logout button on the side panel, we are actually able to log out from our app, and on successful logout, we are again redirected to the login screen. Now let's see the merchant tab, which will be used by TrackMyCart merchants to tell about their carts. So on opening, we see that there's a special merchant edition written just below the logo, suggesting that this app is for merchants. Here we see the login screen, which is very familiar, but the sign up screen is a bit different. We enter the username, we enter the credentials, and then we upload the location as well as a small bio section. On just above the bio section, we have the location section where could put information about our card. We try to make everything streamlined during the sign up process, as cart owners are not that digitally educated, and it's very difficult for them to change anything during the course of using the app after the sign up. So we make sure that all the vital information are stored during the sign up. Here we are signing up with a username, and then we are putting the information. Then we click on the upload cart location, and from Google Maps, actually our data is being updated to our Firebase server. On successful verification, we see that the location has been updated and there is a pop-up. Then we are redirected to the login screen. Here we could enter our information. For example, we could log in via the Raju email ID which we saw, and then we could see what kind of details we are seeing in our merchant app. On successful sign in, we can see that we have the rating column, then we have a bio section, then we have all the images which we have uploaded, and also later on the latest stage of development, we have thought about installing a trust score, review section, and other vital components of the app. On click on the location button, we can see whether the location which we have put in the app is correct or not, and we could see where the app is telling our cart is, and then we could cross check it or modify or verify if just in case if it is wrong. Coming back to the app, you could log out and or keep the app running so that the location is updated in real time. So we are logging out right now, and that's all from Track My Cart. Thank you.